Heroes Can Never Be Killed, a Sonic the Hedgehog fanfiction written by StarShineDC, as read by Sylvia. Chapter 1, New Ruler. Mwahahaha! Farewell forever, Sonic the Hedgehog! Eggman hit a button on his newest creation and a beam shot out and struck Sonic. The weakened hedgehog stumbled and hit the ground. Amy let out a scream from her cage. No! Sonic! She buried her face in her hands and started crying. Eggman got out of his machine and walked up to Sonic. He kicked the blue creature and let out a maniacal laugh when he rolled easily. Then he walked over to Amy and tapped the glass of her cage. Don't worry, Amy. At least now you won't have to chase him down. He laughed and hit a button on the console next to the glass cage, and it lifted. You're free to go. Take his body with you. I don't want that filth near me. Amy picked him up and started to run as well as she could. She heard Eggman's voice behind her. Don't forget to tell the world, Amy. I wouldn't want anyone to become confused as to who their new ruler is. Chapter 2, Quick Plan. She ran faster and faster until she slammed into Knuckles, making him drop the Master Emerald. Amy, what the? His eyes widened when he saw Sonic's body. What happened? He tried to take him, but Amy tightened her grip. Knuckles stared into her eyes and saw that she was in shock. Amy, it's me, Knuckles. Let me take Sonic. I'll be careful, Amy. I promise I'll be careful with him. Amy's grip loosened and Knuckles slid the limp body into his arms. Can you tell me what happened, Amy? Knuckles glanced at the Master Emerald. How was he supposed to carry Amy, Sonic, and that? It wasn't that they'd be too heavy, but it would be hard to balance them all. Tails suddenly burst through the wall inside his Tornado 2. Knuckles! What happened to Sonic? That's what I'm trying to find out, Tails. Amy's in shock and won't tell me anything. Put him and the Master Emerald in here, and take Amy. I'll meet you on Angel Island. Tails saw the indecision in Knuckles' eyes. Fine, put Amy and Sonic in here. You meet me at Amy's house. That's where I'll take them. You know where that is, right? I know, but I think Sonic needs to go to a hospital. Knuckles set Sonic in the back seat as easily as he could. It wasn't a normal thing to see Sonic down for the count, and Knuckles didn't want him any more hurt than he was. Tails was shaking his head. No, Sonic doesn't like hospitals. I'm not sure why, though. I figure if we take them both to Amy's house, Amy will get over her shock quicker and be able to tell us what happened. She's also got a lot of medical things, so Sonic will get some treatment. Knuckles nodded and jumped down. Come on, Amy. Tails is going to take you home. You'll be with Sonic the whole way, alright? Don't worry. He put his hands on her hips and lifted her onto the plane. The pink hedgehog grabbed Sonic's body and held on to him, staring straight ahead and not saying anything. I've never seen her like this, Knuckles. Do you think she'll be alright? She'll be fine, Tails, Knuckles said, jumping down. Sonic's the one I'm most worried about. He's in a lot of trouble right now. The end.